And we're back once again. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Crazy Cube Dude here, and still the same recording session. Starting off Sweet Mountain, and let's just hop right in. Just like a cake, let's dive right into the center. Yes, I know I'm tone deaf. Leave me alone. I enjoy the music anyway. Like everything, again, I can't gush enough about this soundtrack, even though I've mentioned it literally in all 3 parts I've recorded. Well, I mean, this makes part 3, but whatever. Alright. If you use the laser wisp in the right spot, you could have circumvented all of this, but I was supposed to still grab that pulley thingy like that, but I didn't. Here is some drifting, and it's literally only serves a purpose here to give you a drift bonus. There's like no other reason for it being here. It doesn't come into play nearly as much as, well, it didn't even come into play a lot in Unleashed, to be honest with you. I know I still have yet to cover Unleashed for the channel, and I will eventually. I do love that game, and it's actually a toss-up which one I like more between that and this one. But here's the drill, and as I was saying, you can press B to, I don't know if every single wisp has a B move, but this makes you drill faster and harder. That's what she said. But literally abuse the color bonus and just stall for time. You think you're trapped in here, but no, the game wouldn't be that dickish. But yeah, look at the color bonus I'm racking up. Just stalling for time. You're supposed. By the way, we are drilling through a massive amount of cake. Everything we have been running on is just cake. Look at how many points I just racked up doing that. Just to prove a point. Oh god. I was hoping that the homing attack would work and I could get up there and be somewhat cool, but no. Game had other ideas. Ow. Guess I can't get up there either. Always take the top path, and I guess I'll laser myself out of the situation. Massive color bonus. Weirdly enough, quick stepping is not activated here. You would think it is, but it's like manual quick stepping. And I still don't remember how to get up there, to be 100% honest with you. That is an Eggman dummy spring that will just launch you up in the air, and you'll get hit by the bean missile. Yes, that is a missile full of jelly beans. A giant missile full of jelly beans. Hop up there. Oh, supposedly we're almost done with the end of the level, if that red ring is anything to go by. That lowers a platform down, I think. I don't remember exactly what it does. To be honest, I rushed through this section. I have gotten all the red rings in this game. Ow! Okay, be careful when grabbing that red ring, apparently. But also, Sweet Mountain is where the Rise of Wisps animation kind of takes place, oddly enough. But I usually just speed through that section, so all of the... I have gotten all the red rings and collected Supersonic before. I have done it. Only on one file, though, and it was using a tutorial, so I have no idea where, like, half of the... I have no idea where probably about 3/4 of the red rings are in this game. And I'm never going for them either, because, again, like I said, I just don't go for them. I've only collected them. I've only collected them once. I've collected all of them once. But as we saw in the opening there, or in the level preview, we will get the Hover Wisp in this level, which is again partially why I like doing Starlight Carnival first. Yeah, these long sections are literally just here to give you drift bonus. Just to make getting the S rank that much easier. Although I still say getting an S rank in Generations is by far the easiest it's ever been in the series. Ah, yes, it's this level, yeah. I like having the Hover Wisp for this level in particular. And why? Because of, well, this is one reason right here. You can skip a couple things if you plan it out right. And this is what allows you to grab the red ring if you don't muck it up. There we go. First red ring. And no more hover capsule. Ah, some pipes there. I wonder what those are going to be used for, if anything. I thought I remembered them falling down a lot quicker in the... well, I wasn't going to say in the original, but this is the original, so I don't know what I'm smoking. Oh, well, no. Hold on. I want to grab that, because I saw that back there. And just as I said, I'm not really going for them, even if I see them. I'm going for them now, I guess. Not really. I just had an itch. Oh, now it's extra challenging. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, Cleveland. Okay. That's weird. It was like a motion trap or something. Okay, here's the drill wisp. And, I almost... Huh. Whoa, Nelly. Frame rate. Those are what the pipes are for. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, don't use that, because it's either, I don't know which one I did, but one of them is the wrong one, and that is clearly the wrong one. And it's always a lot of fun, because you end up backtracking through a lot of this level. This one, and I think another one in the next planet, technically in the list, like in a clockwise direction, Planet Wisp. It has a similar level where you could end up backtracking, or you could end up redoing a lot of sections of the level. Press that button. Hover. Go, 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 go. Use this whenever possible. And that's how you get the 4th red ring, apparently. I always just took this method just because. And if you slide under there, that's how you get the last red ring. I believe there's a ton of rings up here. Help you with your point bonus. Let's see where that gets me. But yeah, there's plenty of, there's a level later where, just like that, where if you take the wrong path, you could inevitably end up falling and replaying sections that you didn't intend on doing, just reclimbing. And it can be somewhat of a maze trying to figure out which way you're supposed to go. Hey, 2 A ranks on the first 2 acts. Let's see if I can keep that up. Probably not. Again, I am not a master of this game by any means. I know how to speedrun it, but that doesn't mean I've mastered the game. You know what I mean? Speedrunning and mastering are 2 different things. They can be one and the same, but they are 2 different things. That's how you do it. I always couldn't remember how to get up here. But here's the introduction of the Rocket Wisp. Probably my second least favorite wisp in the game, next to the cube. And only because it's so situational. And it doesn't even do a whole lot for you. Like, what did that do for us? Grab another Rocket Wisp there, just because. But, well, I guess we'll just try and get as much distance as we possibly can. Yeah, like, I like the Rocket Wisp in concept, and I think it's used a lot better in a later world. But it just doesn't get that much utility. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. 10 years playing this game and I'm missing something. Hey, it's possible. How long have some games come out and we're still finding glitches and speedrunning tricks for them? I mean, I look no further than frickin' 64, the pinnacle of such. Mario 64, that is. These platforms will not fall. Apparently we're supposed to be drifting here. Maybe? I don't know. Homing attack up this thing. Boost. Got an epic shot of Sonic for some reason. And I never got to use the hover wisp either. But the next, I will give it credit. The next levels, sometimes they connect. Like the ending shot of a level will be where you begin the next level if you're paying attention. It's kind of a cool detail. Did I seriously? I think I just got another A rank in the 3rd stage. Am I gonna get nothing but A ranks in this? Did I get an A rank? I think I did. Yes, I did. 3 A ranks. Let's see what I get in the last 3 acts of this game. Or in last 3 acts of the game layout. Last 3 acts of the level. Okay, so I don't think this one picked up where the last one left off, but 1 or 2 of the levels in here does do that. Maybe we've already passed it. Who knows? You don't have to wait for those things to fully do what they need to do. You can slide under them, and I highly recommend you do so, unless you want to spend an eternity freaking waiting. Hop up there. You could do a really cool sequence there with the rings or with the diamonds there if you grab the laser wisp or used it in the right spot or something. I will say this game does get multiple pathways correct, and they would keep that going in Sonic Generations. However, thank you, jump button. I definitely pressed you. But the multiple pathways is of course one of the things that Sonic is originally known for, and some games have kept up with that, some haven't. The Adventure series, the Adventure games didn't really have alternate pathways, but this game Unleashed, to an extent, they had alternate pathways, but they weren't really. You weren't encouraged to explore and use those certain pathways, mostly because, again, everything was, oh my god, I'm moving so fast. But in Generations, I think Colors helped them find a really good balance with that, because Generations is a fantastic game for multiple pathways, as well as mixing the boost gameplay with such. And they were a lot more comfortable in using a 3D space than they were. Oh, I think if you have a laser wisp, that'll literally send you all the way to the end. I'm probably not getting an A rank on this one. This is probably one of my least favorite levels, or this is probably my least favorite level in this world, just because it's slow and it's a lot of standing on these platforms to move things and dodging these laser arm thingies. Use a short hop to get yourself up there. And I think if you came in from the other side, or you slid under the... Yay, there's my first B. A, B. Yeah, that's not what my grades in high school were at all, trust me. If I had 3 A's, there were about 3 F's that that joined them. I was not a very good student. I'm a smart person, but I'm not a great student. I say I'm a smart person, yet I call myself an idiot in just about every video I do. And we can oddly quick step here for some reason, or not, I don't know. I think they intended me to boost here, maybe. Okay. Luckily, I got my stomp working decently. If I didn't mention this, that's a good secret to any speedrunning any Sonic game, especially like the modern era where it has a stomp and a boost, is stomp and boost. You will achieve much by doing so. If you guys ever do get a chance to look up the Eggman PAs for this game, like, they are hilarious. Like, Mike Pollock recorded so much, and some of it didn't even get used. Most of it you can't even hear, like I said. And boom. First time we've gotten a slam in this playthrough. Wow. Oh, these things. You're supposed to just homing attack onto them, and whatever direction you are facing when you latch onto it is the direction you mostly want to go. And you'll get momentum by homing attacking onto it, which is what you're supposed to do. But if you boost into them, you'll do that and automatically get launched off after one loop, which is what I prefer to do, because screw timing the jumping off of that thing, even though it's not really that hard. But when you're speedrunning all over the place, you just kind of learn tricks. Okay, stomp and boost, and if I didn't destroy those first two robots, I believe that would have been a slam as well. Alright. But yeah, now you can see why I like going to Starlight Carnival first, because you don't use the drill or the rocket wisp at all in Starlight Carnival. And we've already seen two uses for cube and hover in this world. So we went from A, B to C. Let's hope I don't get. Let's see if I get a D in this next level, and maybe I get an S in the boss fight. Probably not gonna happen, because the boss fight's a little weird, to be honest with you. Last level of Sweet Mountain here, though. I don't remember this one being particularly long either. Maybe kind of annoying? I don't know. We'll see. Keep seeing that pink wisp capsule. Not really, well, I mean, I know what it is, but honestly, I don't really see, even though they give it to you to use, I don't see too many opportunities for you to use it. You can slide down there and grab that. Grab this life here. I'm 90% certain if you, well, actually no, you can destroy those things just with your slide. So I slid in the first two robots, jump over the next two, and then homing attack the rest of them. That was interesting. But I didn't have any boost. What do you want me to do? Oh, I really should have gotten that cube power up. Oh, I was really hoping to. Fine, I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Even though I couldn't. I was trying to boost, like, air boost over here so I didn't have to do that. And yeah, that is the end of the level. Okay, it's just that one section I remember being slightly annoying. If you don't get the homing attacks right or don't platform as good, then it's not annoying. It's just if you don't get it on the first go, it's like fine. Oh well. It's like having a pitfall. Oh, there you go. Okay, so at I guess 30, I guess I collected just enough. At 30, it will give you the next, or it will give you more levels, I guess. But yeah, let's move on to, I think I have 28 lives now. It's way more than I'll ever need. I still haven't died.
I could, but I'm right here behind this generator.
And like I said, this cutscene, this cutscene as well as the after boss cutscenes can be interchangeable, and literally it's just the background and the setting that changes. All this dialogue is the same. But whether it's a pink background for Sweet Mountain, or Tails is a real G, by the way. Imagine if Sonic got zapped here. But pink or orange background for Sweet Mountain, or a black starry night for Starlight Carnival. This cutscene plays out literally the same. But I do give them credit for if they gave us the option to giving us the option to go on 2 different worlds, and then animating those cutscenes to have the separate backgrounds depending on what we chose. I do respect that. I kind of like that.
This turned out much better than than I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Oh, I love Mike Pollock. He will. No one will ever replace him as Eggman, even though it's weird. I heard that because of how certain things work and like union laws and crap, or something like that. I don't know what's going on, but the voice actor Mike Pollock for Eggman, he has to audition for Eggman for every game, and I'm like, why? They wouldn't dream of replacing him. I don't think so. Also, if you're watching the cutscene, you can see that juice like going down, 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 and I like that attention to detail as well.
I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
So you're just giving us something to beat up because you know, obviously, again, nothing will stop me. Yeah, I'm Sonic. I stop you.
I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. He's like, fine, I guess I'll go take care of this problem now. Gotta stretch the legs. Okay, so this boss, homing attack as many of these as you possibly can, and hope that, especially the pink ones, black ones won't do anything for you. They just hurt. But there we go. While you're on the ship, I don't care how many pink things you have to homing attack, get across, hit the switch, but make sure you have a drill wisp. That is almost mandatory. Like that's the best way to give you the easiest time. Use drill here, and Eggman's things will come after you, but it's not that bad, and one hit will do him in. You have to do this 2 or 3 times. I honestly forget. So just... oh yeah, he starts shooting out more... I guess he starts shooting out more cannons on the second round. But we have our... wisp, so let's go ahead and zap that. I was wrong. It wasn't 28. It was 26 or 25. Wait for him to show up. And just to show you, you can hurt him with the dash boost, but the preferred method is to whack him with oh, never mind. It was just 2 hits. Maybe if you do nothing but dash boost into him, you might have to do that 3 times. Or if you take too long, he'll go back on the ship as well. But if you just take care of him swiftly like I did, literally, and ignore those buzzer things that dig underground can be a pain, but just hard drill, like press B, hard drill through all of them, you should be fine. And then you can just loop around and basically drill his ass. We literally drilled the captain's ass.
Hey, Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. Sup, Yacker?
I drilled him in the ass with my complaint.
So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learn that one the hard way.
Do we know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first, I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know.
Actually, we've never seen... you know, I give them credit. As much as we've seen Eggman, like, scratch his ass and be weird and, like, eat a giant hokey sandwich, they've never made a burp or fart joke with Eggman. It's weird. But I kind of respect them for it.
To hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold a whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math.
That's right, Tails can do basic math.
Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
once I start moving, I don't need much time.
Yeah, so those generators are what's holding the chains in place. Oh, cutscene. More cutscene.
Weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of my interplanetary.
So he's gone from kidnapping animals and using them to power his robots to kidnapping aliens and using them to power his machine. But this time, I think it's a little bit worse, just because that is literally their life force and their energy, and he's changing them and kind of killing them. Like, that's what I'm taking from this. But they don't go as hardcore with it, because we do see all the wisps that he's been siphoning the energy from. We see what A, becomes of them, and B, what how they get saved. Spoilers. And now we've gone from cowboy to pirate.
I think that's the wrong chip.
Really? Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
This game is actually it started with Unleashed with Ergo, but which is what Orbot is kind of modeled after, obviously, and but with it started with Orbot, and it was compounded upon with these two. Eggman definitely works better when he has two just dumbass lackeys to bounce off of.
I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
One of my favorite dumb Eggman lines. I don't know why. I love that line so much. But the other 3 planets are unlocked. And that's the time trial thingy.
Aboard the Egg Shuttle, offering light-speed access to each of the park's attractions. Perfect for jittery visitors with no attention span to spare on getting there.
I love that. He had so much fun. But yeah, like I said, this is the time trial thing where you can go from stage to stage. I didn't use that very much. Actually, I didn't. I just did a fresh campaign, and so a lot of my time was, even though I was skipping cutscenes and doing this menu switching as fast as I could have probably shaved off a lot of time from my speed run if I did that. So who knows how fast I could complete the game, but I'm so rusty, there's no way I could do it now. But let's just show this off really quick. I guess, okay, you have to play through the levels before you unlock more of them, I think. Anyway, with the 1, 2, and 3 worlds done now, we have only 3 worlds left, plus whatever that is down there. So, with 26 lives and no deaths yet, we are basically halfway through the game. So, thank y'all for watching. This has been Crazy Cube Dude with Sonic Colors. I almost forgot what game I was playing. And I'll see you guys for my next planet. I don't even know what it's going to be yet, to be honest with you. But I'll see you then. Peace out, everybody.